What's up guys, and exciting times are back. The OnePlus 8 series is the next big thing coming from OnePlus this year in 2020, and apparently it's got leaked. Ishan Agarwal, great leakster, has leaked everything about the OnePlus 8 lineup, including the OnePlus 8 Lite, OnePlus 8, OnePlus 8 Pro, and its one feature that we are going to see first time in a OnePlus phone, and not just first time in a OnePlus phone, but first time in a smartphone with that crazy level, and that is a wireless charging. The OnePlus 8 series is going to be the first smartphone in the history of OnePlus to have a wireless charging support, but what's more interesting here is that it's also going to be the first smartphone in the world with a freaking 30 watts of reverse wireless charging. So both wireless and reverse wireless is said to have the same speed in a OnePlus 8 phone. The fastest reverse wireless charging we have currently available in the market is the 10 watts from Xiaomi's Mi 10, which also have a 30 watts of wireless charging. But OnePlus is finally bringing something to recover not to include wireless charging in their previous lineup. Now there is no confirmation if the OnePlus 8 Lite will have a wireless or reverse wireless charging, but the Pro and regular model surely going to have a fast wireless and fastest reverse wireless charging in a smartphone. Now if you are not aware of the specifications of the OnePlus 8 lineup, so the Lite model will have a 6.4 inch display, 6.5 inch on the normal, and a 6.7 inch on the Pro version. All will have an AMOLED displays along with punch holes and a higher, smoother refresh rate. Lite model will have a 90Hz of refresh rate, while the regular and Pro model will have a smooth 120Hz display. And not just a normal 120Hz, the OnePlus 8 Pro will also going to have a custom MEMC chip built into the phone, which will put your existing content, your existing video, which may be at 24 frames per second, 30 frames per second, or even 60 frames per second, putting them all the way up to 120Hz. This is called motion smoothing for smartphones. So you just not feel smoothness while scrolling, but you'll also feel that smoother 120Hz while watching videos. And yes, if the display is smoother, then it should need a bigger battery, so 4000 mAh on the Lite and regular model, and a 4500 mAh inside a Pro model. Now speaking of the chipsets, so of course both the normal and Pro will have a newer Snapdragon, which is 865 along with 5G, whereas the OnePlus 8 Lite will have a MediaTek Dimensity 1000 CPU, which is also a flagship CPU from MediaTek and also a 5G CPU, but of course not as powerful as the Snapdragon one. So this means all phones from OnePlus 8 lineup will be 5G ready out of the box. Speaking of the cameras, which is the main highlight of this year's flagships, so sadly there is not a major breakthrough upgrade in the OnePlus 8 lineup when it comes to camera. So both OnePlus 8 and 8 Lite has 3 cameras, while the Pro model has an additional time of flight sensor for that smoother edge detection while shooting and recording in portrait modes. And the OnePlus 8 lineup is also going to be the first series of OnePlus to be IP certified. The OnePlus 8 Pro has a full IP68 water and dust resistance, while the other two models will get IP53 rating, just splash and dust resistance. And last but not the least, price. We don't know the price of the OnePlus 8 and 8 Pro, but Ishan Agarwal believes the OnePlus 8 Lite will cost £150 cheaper than the OnePlus 7T. So yeah, that's pretty much it about the OnePlus 8 lineup. Do you have any questions? Let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, why not subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, see you in the next one.